What is up, guys? My name's Ali A and welcome to another map pack gameplay, but not zombies this time. It's actually the multiplayer. I wanted to show you guys the first ever multiplayer map that I played. It was on Hazard, the first ever gameplay I got, and it was actually a fairly decent score. It's really tough playing on these brand new maps, especially with everyone using ghosts and just sitting in corners, and I tried my best. I'm still managed to get a high score, not the sort of 10 KD I'd normally upload, but I definitely wanted to give you guys an idea of what it's like when you first jump on and give these maps a go. So I'm going to give a review of the zombies and the 4 multiplayer maps. This one here is Hazard. So you guys on PS3 can make an informed decision when it comes out in about a month's time as to whether or not you want to buy it. And the guys on Xbox that haven't bothered buying it yet can work out whether or not you guys think it's a good investment. So I've had loads of zombies gameplay up and I have more up soon as well. I'm going to try and complete the Easter egg for you guys so you know how to complete that. It's really good fun. I did a lot of it yesterday but didn't fully complete it. And the zombies map is really good. And if you want to see gameplay of that, I already have a lot up already. But the multiplayer maps, let's start off on this. The first thing is, you're not going to enjoy the multiplayer maps straight away just because people camp so much. And it's going to take a few days for the campers to filter out, maybe even a week or two. And this gameplay here just shows, everyone's defensive. I tried to push up as much as I can, tried to use the cover effectively, but it's tough when everyone's just sitting in corners. But the 4 multiplayer maps is Hazard, Silo, Drive-In, and Hangar 18. Hazard is the one I'm on at the moment, which is the remake of the World at War map Cliffside. It's a really fun map. The times that I've played it, 2 or 3 times, I've really enjoyed it. It's more of a sort of sniper, long range based map. For the G11 especially is a really good gun to use in it, and I'd give it a solid rating and say it's definitely a good map. Silo is another really fun map. It's got a really good size to it. The way the map has been designed means it's good fun to play, and I think I'd register that map as well as a really fun map. Drive-In, however, it's sort of based around a smallish size map. It's supposed to be taken from Nuketown, which everyone knows and loves as a smaller map, but they didn't really do it as well. It's too much of an open area in the middle with literally no cover, and then there's just 2 buildings on either side of the map, and it doesn't work too well. That's one of the maps I do not enjoy, and I think really should be avoided, and sort of brings the map pack down a little. So if you don't like close range combat, then you won't like that multiplayer map, and it may put you off a little bit. There's also Hangar 18. This is a really fun map. It's got the Blackbird in the middle, and I'd really recommend it as well. It's a really fun map. It has the Blackbird, it's sort of the centre of attention. There's many ways to get to the Blackbird. There's several rooms. It's been designed nicely, and I think 3 out of those 4 maps are really good fun. And then, of course, there's zombies. If you haven't seen zombies, I'll have gameplay and links to go and directly watch the gameplay in the top left-hand side corner. And I think they didn't do as good a job as they did in Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was such a large map. They had so much new stuff. You could get, 7 perks at a time, and they just did everything right, and it was a really, really good map. I'm not saying Shangri-La is bad. However, the fact that it's so much smaller than Call of the Dead, it means it's a slightly downgrade, really. But if you do play with friends and your friends really enjoy zombies, then you're not really going to be missing out. You're not going to be disappointed. When you're playing in a group, it's really good fun. But single player, I really didn't enjoy it too much in single player. Call of the Dead, you could run around for ages having fun, killing George, getting extra perks and whatnot. But when you're by yourself, it's got a bit tedious and wasn't as fun as I hoped it would be. So overall, 3 of the 4 multiplayer maps are really fun. Once I've got to grips with these maps and played them a little bit more, I'll have more gameplay up. Higher killing and better KD, some more like 35 and 2, stuff like that. This one was still a good game, but just not up to the standard I'd normally upload. But I wanted to give you an idea of what it's like when you first jump on. Of course, the zombies is good fun. I'm going to try and complete that Easter egg for you. No one knows yet, I believe, what you actually get once you complete the Easter egg. The new baby gun is sweet as well, and they've done a really good job of that. It's really good fun. And I've upgraded that and pack-a-punched that, and it doesn't do too much when you pack-a-punch it. It's kind of a disappointment. It'd be cool if it did something extra. It literally just turns them into baby zombies, but has a bigger radius. So there's not too much to add to it once you have pack-a-punched it. But the part of the Easter egg that I have done so far on the zombies map, it's complicated. We did it with 4 people. I think you have to have 4 people to do it. I'm not too sure on that because there's loads of buttons you need to press simultaneously, and without the 4 people you just physically couldn't press them at the same time. So for those of you guys on PS3, hopefully you've had some sort of informed decision here. If you're still not sure, then feel free to hang around on my channel for the next few days and weeks, and I'll have loads more map pack gameplay up for you guys to make a better informed decision if you still haven't made up your mind yet. The dogs and choppers chopper on this map are really, really effective. Unfortunately, my chopper got shot down pretty quickly. If it hadn't done so, then I could have got even more kills. And it's definitely a long-range map. The guys that designed it recommended you use the sniper. The G11 is still a good sort of assault rifle to use. It's got the same sort of range. It's got to make sure your accuracy is on target. Otherwise, it's going to be tough to get those guys from a long distance. So we've almost hit 95,000 actually subscribers, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for all of you guys that have come to my channel over the past few days, like 5,000 of you in like the past days. Hopefully you're enjoying what you're getting on my channel at the moment. Feel free to check me out on Twitter if you'd like to. If you enjoy my commentary and want to hear more about me, then that is a feasible option. You can find the link to that in the description. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll have more both zombies and multiplayer gameplay up throughout the week, and I'll see you on my next video, guys.